Alright folks, this is Sultan, and yesterday I uploaded a video in which I said that Pakistan might have a limited retaliation against Iran's bombing of Pakistan. But by the time I uploaded the video, that had already happened, so even though it was a prediction, but it's no longer a prediction because the event had already taken place. But regardless of that, there was another element that I didn't actually discuss in the video, which is the domestic situation of Pakistan. As you guys know, that Pakistan is a proto-democracy. The powerful military of Pakistan actually governs Pakistan. It's kind of like an alliance between the military and the civil leadership. And as you guys know, that a couple of years ago, Imran Khan, a populist Pakistan prime minister, was removed from the position of prime minister. Imran Khan says it was America, and America used Pakistan's military to depose him, blah, 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 regardless of going into it. But it is no secret that the current military establishment hates Imran Khan and his political party, so much so that they reluctantly announced elections to take place in February. However, they are not letting Imran Khan and his political workers to contest elections under the leadership of Imran Khan or under his political party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. The reason being, everyone knows that Imran Khan is by far the most popular leader in Pakistan. And if free and fair elections are held in Pakistan today, he's going to win hands down. So the military establishment doesn't want that to happen. The military establishment has been delaying these elections for many months, well over a year actually. And in that time, they have been cracking down on Imran Khan's political party. So I guess what I'm trying to tell you is that yesterday I told you that it is in Iran's interest to widen the conflict because 80% of Iranians are not happy with the Islamic regime of Iran, and the Islamic regime only enjoys 10 to 15% of public support. 80% of Iranians actually want a true democracy. Iran is sitting on a powder keg. Anytime a revolution can break out in Iran. So the Islamic regime knows about this. This is why they're looking for a way out. They want to escalate so they can pose to their public that they are the true warriors of Allah, they're the true representatives of Islam, and look how many enemies they have and look how bravely they are fighting against them. It is a last-ditch effort to unite Iranian people, which I really doubt. I think this strategy of the Islamic regime would make Iranian public hate the Islamic regime even more. I think a similar situation is happening in Pakistan, but for different reasons. Pakistan military has always gone after the Balochs, the Pakhtuns, and even the Sindhis. And obviously they went after the Bengalis in the 60s and the 50s, and as a result, Bangladesh got its independence from Pakistan. But the Pakistani military never actually went after Punjabis. 60% of Pakistan is Punjab. But in the wake of this scuffle with Imran Khan, the Pakistani military has been brutally cracking down on Punjabis. So never in Pakistan's history have we ever seen so many people who are so anti-Pakistani military establishment. So even though Pakistani public, even though Pakistani civilian leadership may not want any further escalation, but the Pakistani military, as I said yesterday, might use this as an excuse to get American aid. Let's just say if America gives Pakistan $5 billion. Pakistan has a track record of fighting America's wars. Pakistani military has a track record of acting like a mercenary. We've done that so many times before. So Pakistan could actually say that, hey, look, you want us to take care of Iran? Give us $5 billion and we'll do it for you. Give us some modern weaponry. Give us some new F-16. The United States has been holding off the maintenance of Pakistan's F-16 fleet. Open that up. Maybe give us more F-16s. Maybe give us F-35s. Which I doubt it, but Pakistan would ask for it. And let us take care of Iran for you. Pakistan military would do it. And that would also give them an excuse to hold off the elections that are scheduled to take place next month, which was supposed to have taken place last year. So any escalation could actually work in Pakistan's military's interest. And I've been monitoring Pakistani media since yesterday. There is this weird kind of war hysteria being built up on pro-Pakistan military channels. They are making war chants, they're showing pro-military national anthems, and they're proudly, boastfully talking about how big and how good their military is. So it is starting to get me worried about this situation, and it could escalate. I really hope not, because as I said, Pakistani civilian leadership doesn't want it because they're waiting for these general elections to take place. I think Pakistani public doesn't want it because they think that Iranians are their brothers and they are fighting the bigger evil, i.e. Israel and the West. But the Pakistani military, They might want that. But other regional powers like China and Russia, for example, they don't want Pakistan and Iran to quarrel. China has even offered to mediate to de-escalate tensions between the two countries. Even the Taliban have been advising both Pakistan and Iran to exercise restraint. I guess what I'm trying to say is that nobody else wants these two countries to go to war, because powers like Russia and China, they want to unite all non-Western powers against Western powers, the United States, for example. But we know that most authoritarian countries don't tend to last long. Pakistan is not entirely an authoritarian country, but it is a proto-democracy. It's a work in progress. This is the reason why the West always manages to subdue Pakistan or somehow drag Pakistan to its side. But it's much more difficult to deal with countries like, for example, Iran or North Korea or some other Middle Eastern countries. But I think the next few days are going to be very interesting. I still think that it's not going to escalate. But as I said, these two factors are very important for you to consider before we actually form our opinion. Yesterday, I told you that it is in Islamic regime's interest to widen the conflict. And today, I'm telling you that it is also in Pakistan military's interest to widen the conflict. Not necessarily in Pakistan civil leadership's interest or Pakistani public's interest. But things are escalating and changing very rapidly. I hope by the time I upload this video, nothing major has changed, so the video stays relevant. So I hope you liked today's video. I hope that would give you further insight into the matter. Like most of my other videos, this video is also probably going to get demonetized, so please like, share and subscribe to the channel. And also you can support my channel by going to patreon.com/Harris Sultan, or you can buy me a coffee. Until next time, ta-da. If you'd like to support my work, you can become my patron by going to patreon.com/Harris Sultan, or you can simply buy me a coffee.